bottom of turn 2. Luis shuffled this unit forward and rolled really poorly, didn't do anything to the land speeder, and then looks like he got pummeled in return. Took quite a few casualties. 2 annihilation barges. One looks like it's just a box, and the other one is dead. Yep. They also rolled extremely poorly, couldn't take out this rhino. Joel moved up his Rune Priest with a squad of Long Fangs to try and jaws some guys, but it did not go off on an 11. And Luis got assaulted here by the Grey Hunters, but by the miracle of Mind Shackle Scarabs and the Overlord with the War Scythe actually managed to win combat. The Grey Hunters broke, and they're falling back. If that had not happened, if he would have gotten run down, which honestly probably should have happened, it would have been a wrap. Yeah. Luis would have been pretty much done at that point, so now he still has some hope. Luis, what are you thinking in terms of mission objectives?
Pretty much, I mean, it's only turn 3, so at this point, I'm definitely playing for, because
you need to start playing more aggressively.
Yeah, I've been playing really defensively.
Pussyfooting around here in the backfield doing nothing.
I didn't want to be aggressive, but now I have to. I have to be aggressive.
Yeah, so. I mean, your Scarabs are still in the deployment zone. That's really bad.
Yeah. So
what are you thinking about objectives? What's your thoughts on?
I mean, I should be able to have this objective, guaranteed.
Don't forget these guys will auto rally if they get without 6 inches, outside of 6 inches.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to hopefully move up and make sure he doesn't regroup. But I don't want to be too out there to die. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much the game plan here.
Joel, what are you thinking? You're up on kill points.
Yep.
I don't think Luis has any.
No. I'm actually.
A lot of that's been dice though, and and the fact that you haven't been getting in range to shoot your guns, so that usually helps.
As disappointing as the melee in the middle was, I'm still
really.
I can still take that objective, and it'll happen in the next 2 rounds. Everything else, I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at.
Because the way these missions work, I mean, you can honestly just play to contest the objectives and then win on kill points. So these missions give you a lot of options. You always in your head, you always need to be thinking, where am I at on accomplishing missions? Which missions can I likely take? Which can I tie? Which am I going to lose on? So Luis looks like he's trying to play to the objectives, and Joel's got a lot of mobile elements he can kind of hang tight and play to kill points. So we'll check in at the bottom of turn 3 and see how things go. Bottom of turn 3, Luis has managed to somehow, some way get himself back into the game by playing a little bit more aggressively. On Luis's turn, he sucked the squad that was over here on this objective over there out of the glowy door on the monolith, and between them and the monolith killed the 5-man squad and knocked the Rune Priest down to 1 wound. The Scarabs ran up and ate the Rune Priest. The Annihilation Barge is a weaponless box that can't move, but it has not given up a kill point yet. This over here, we had another unit of 10, I believe, or 5.
That was 5.
5 Grey Hunters that assaulted into the Necron, the brick of Necron warriors, and didn't do a whole lot. Got beat up a little bit by the Necrons. This unit's still breaking. So, Luis, where do you think you're standing right now in terms of accomplishing your mission objectives?
I kind of have a good feeling about claiming at least this one here, and maybe even claim that one over there.
Well, there's still 10 Grey Hunters in that Rhino, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have faith.
The Scarabs will probably eat both Rhinos, or the Razorback and Rhino, most likely.
Yeah, they'll definitely do that. I mean,
so you think you might be able to take even another capture and control objective over there?
Maybe. I mean, I should. I can bail over there, so I mean, we'll see how that goes out. I have to risk it to get the biscuits. So.
That's the way it goes. So what about kill points? How do you guys stand right now?
He's definitely winning on that. I think.
Doesn't look like it by much. He's got.
No,
wait. Pretty close.
Yeah, I think he killed.
I lost 1 10-man squad.
A librarian.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So I think it's 2 kill points to 2.
In a librarian, so it's 2 kill points.
Yeah.
So you guys are actually tied on kill points. You can actually come up on that. If you focus on taking out easy kill points, you can secure that mission condition, that victory condition. Joel, what are you thinking?
I've got to take this center. Even if I lose this side over here, I can take this. I get the 4th and 5th round. I gotta move here into these 2 fields.
B.O.A should be up there too. By the way, we'll be close.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna move. He's gonna move pretty close, and I can comment this turn.
Yeah.
He's gonna start trucking over there.
Yeah.
The old man, it's cursed with that old bastard.
The old man is tough as nails.
That bastard pisses me off so much. It's all because of Reese. All because of Reese.
So it's still in flux right now. So the thing you guys want to pay attention to when you're playing these missions is that you always want to think about how the shifting power, how the power is shifting between who is winning what victory conditions.
I actually like the flow of the Barry Open missions because it actually is if you think about like kind of realistic because there's a lot of stuff happening all the time.
Yep.
It's not just one thing that's happening, So
if you start getting blown out on one, you can focus on another.
Yeah. So it gives you a lot of chances.
We'll come back after the bottom of turn 4 and see how things are at the bottom of turn 4, I believe.
Yes. No, this is top.
That was bottom of turn 4.
Yeah, it was bottom.
Bottom of 4. So the other Annihilation barge went down. The Scarabs taking some damage, but they took out, I believe they took out a Razorback.
Yes.
And they had just killed that Longfang squad. The
No.
Grey Hunters over here, not Longfangs, I'm sorry, Grey Hunters. The Grey Hunters over here engaged, assaulted the other troop squad. This troop squad was not able to finish off those last 2 Grey Hunters, which means
My lord's a pansy.
Bjorn's going to come in and wreck shop if they can't kill those 2. Probably still will anyway. But at any rate, it looks like the Space Wolves are generally kind of coming in for the kill. Luis, what are you thinking? What's the kill point count?
I killed one more, but I think he also killed one, so we're tied, I think.
It's 3-3?
Yeah.
So you're still holding that objective, but he's coming at you with a couple units, probably going to contest
he
it.
can contest, like, right here if he wanted to. I mean, so these guys, the Broad Squad, are, like, shaking their little space boots. They might be firing some shots off.
Is there any guys in this?
No, there's no guys.
So all the troops, these guys are going to rally, though?
Yeah, that's the only troops that are remaining over there.
So Luis, you're still not looking terribly bad. I mean, your troops over there are probably going to die. They're in combat with the Grey Hunters.
Yeah.
And then he can slingshot back and get onto that.
I mean, I might be able to get a kill point because I'm going to go through Dangerous and try to wreck that Rhino. I don't think I will, but I mean, I should be able to get a kill point.
Well, your Monolith can still go over there and try and contest.
Yeah.
And you can suck in some of those guys.
Can I do it?
No, not in combat. I don't believe so. We'll check. But at any rate, what are you thinking about mission objectives and all those important things?
Well, I mean, like I said, I'm definitely holding this. I mean, I'm hoping I can just at least immobilize this or glance it, so if it ends, then he can't move up and contest. Same thing. Well, maybe the Rhino will make it, or hopefully immobilize himself. If I get lucky here, I should be able to kill these 2 guys if my Lord, starts shaping up.
You should kill them both.
Yeah, and I'll run back here to claim this. Hopefully.
And hopefully the game ends.
Yeah, hopefully game. And that's what I'm looking at right now. And hopefully over there, maybe the Lord doesn't work or something, because he's not doing anything either. So yeah.
What are you thinking, Joel?
This combat may end this turn. If not, it'll definitely end by the end of the next one.
Yeah.
And I hopefully be able to consolidate in and take that one objective. Even if the guys die here, I've got enough firepower here surrounding them that I should be able to do something.
You'll at least be able to contest all the objectives on that
I'm
side.
going to be able to do some more movement over here, which is going to be important, and I'm going to contest this one.
Yeah.
So
It's really
It
close.
looks like you guys are going to tie on kill points because Luis will probably kill these 2. You'll probably kill those. The Lord's pretty tough to kill. He's toughness 5, 3 up and vulnerable.
right, he's already got 1 wound on him, so I'm kind of hoping.
And then he's always got the, he has ever living, so he always may get back up and deny you that kill point. So,
Oh, the Cryptek has it too.
yeah, they both do. And he has a Resorb, so.
Except the other Cryptek literally is a lazy bastard. He just laid down and died. He didn't want to do anything. He just.
Well, you've been throwing him to the wolves.
I didn't throw him to the wolves.
Game.
Fair enough. But
So I'm gonna actually not gonna be checking in at the end of turn 5.
because he has a hot date.
I got a date and I'm running late, so I got to split. But these guys will wrap it up and give their thoughts on the mission, and we'll see if Luis can hang in there and keep the kill points even, and then maybe tie on objectives and pull a tie out of his rear end.
That'd be awesome.
Because his forces are dwindling rapidly.
All right, so I'm taking over for Reese because he had to go on a hot date. So bottom of turn 5. I pretty much killed the remaining unit here, so that was a kill point right here. But Bjorn made it into combat, and so now he's in the mix, so that's going to be pretty, tough for that. My Shackle Scarabs is awesome, because that's what pretty much won me the combat here, because the guy rendered himself to death, so it was pretty sweet. Joel destroyed my 5-man unit over here. They just got annihilated by all this firepower over here. And then over here, this combat, man, my Lord and one dude duking it out. He killed 2 guys, they broke, but then the problem is I caught him, which I didn't want to catch him, and now we're still locked in combat. So, Scarabs are still alive over there. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Oh, my mom's still alive too. So we're gonna move on to turn 6, and we'll let you know how it goes. Joe, you got any plans or what do you want to do here for turn 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to survive this one and start piecing off the things that I can.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, me, I think I'm pretty much, at this point, I think I'm winning on kill points if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, I mean, I can last another turn in combat with Bjorn, because it's starting to, that guy's going to pretty much wreck me here. And I guess capture control-wise, we don't control ours. None of us control our objectives. The other objectives, actually, you're definitely contesting there. No one controls this one here. And I don't think anyone controls the other one either. So right now, it's looking like we're just going to go down to kill points right now.
Yep.
All right, so we'll come back to you, let you know how this finishes out. All right, bottom of turn 6. There's a lot of stuff like going down. My lord, big beefy lord, actually decided to pen on Bjorn, and then Joel had me re-roll it because I rolled an immobilized roll on it, and then I rolled a 6 to explode him. So that was pretty lucky. I killed Bjorn there. No one's controlling it right now because I consolidated and blocked him off from that, so he couldn't control Bjorn. He'll probably end up controlling it unless I kill that one lone guy over there. Pretty much after that, I mean, I saved all my saves over there, and he just pelted me with a lot of stuff. Oh, he also killed the Scarab unit. That definitely happened, so I was pretty mad about that.
We are tied on kill points.
We're definitely tied on kill points. It's coming down to the wire. I'm definitely on my turn 7 because we rolled to see what went on, and actually it is going on in turn 7. I have one warrior and my Necron Overlord over there. I'm definitely making for the objectives, and hopefully I can control it, and hopefully, it will just end and I'll win. But there's a lot of firepower setting me down. So all right, bottom of turn 7, I pretty much ran towards the objective because I only had 3 units left on the board. So tried to run and claim the objective with my one lone troop unit and my lord. Monolith moved up, tried to destroy. A Rhino failed with the particle whip. Then after that, the shots, he made all his saves. And the one lone guy over here that I needed to freaking kill, he made a save, and it didn't wound at all. So it was pretty bad. Joel, what are your thoughts on the, I'm sorry, we'll say the results. Joel won on objectives. We actually tied on kill points because my low kill point count on the army, and then I only killed 8 of his, so we tied on there. After that, objectives, capture and control objectives, none of us control ours because we didn't care about it, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then after that, and it's really funny because when I killed Bjorn, he becomes an objective. And it's an additional objective, so actually it becomes 4 objectives. And his one lone guy holds it, and that actually won him the game.
Yeah.
So that one lone dude who was running, which is ridiculous. And me, I lost my guy over there, so I couldn't even draw. That was the whole thing about that. So, hey, Joel, what do you think about the mission objectives and how it's built?
Yeah, it was really interesting. It was just a constant back and forth metric to decide, what you were going to try to go for, and what I thought I could go for in the beginning didn't turn out to be what I could pull off in the end.
Yeah.
Luckily, Bjorn died.
Yeah, luckily.
Created a new objective that actually helped win me the game.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the curse of the old man. Again, I curse Reese because Reese always curses me with Bjorn. I've always something with Bjorn, I'm telling you. All right, well, that's us signing off. Thanks, Joel, for coming down and playing a game with us.
Absolutely.
And you'll be seeing this at the Barrie Open, again, March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We will be at the Contra Costa Fairgrounds. Definitely come on down. It'll be fun. And this is just showcasing off the mission. All right, this is Luis from Frontline Gaming and Team Zero Cop signing.